Good afternoon and welcome to Worship Wednesday. My name is Randy Bennett. I'm the Director of Worship here at Forest Grove Reformed Church. I've got Pastor Dan DeVries with me today. And as you'll probably notice, it looks a little bit bare up here. We just finished our series called The Land Between. And we're getting ready for a new series called Summer in the Psalms, and it's certainly starting to feel like summer. It's a beautiful day today. The sun's shining. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's warm. It feels
beautiful
good.
Out there.
It's supposed to be really warm this weekend. I'm hearing like 90 degrees on Sunday. So summer is in swing, and we're going to spend the summer looking at the Psalms. So Pastor, why don't you kind of give us an idea of what we're headed to?
Yeah. When I think of the Psalms, one of the things I think of is a couple of my favorite Psalms, right? Psalm 23.
Yeah.
Psalm 100, some of these psalms that just become part of who we are. We see them on the front of cards when we get a card in the mail from grandma or something. Right. But really the Psalms as a collection of all kinds of poems and songs that have been written for us today. They weren't just written back then. They make a lot of sense back then, and we have to understand the context in which they're written in back then. But they're written for us today because they don't only tell the writer's story, but really they tell our story. They tell our story in ways of recognizing the moments in life when things are going the way we want them to go. They tell the story of moments in life when things are just chaotic and things seem like they're falling apart all around us. And they tell the story of how sometimes God picks up the pieces, puts it all back together in a way that's so much better than we could ever fathom or imagine. And something new comes out of the chaos. So we're going to be looking this summer at those stories, the stories that form us, that shape us. We're going to look at some of our favorite Psalms this summer. We're going to look at some Psalms you may have never read before. But we are so excited just to journey through those Psalms and to find our story in the midst of the story of the Psalms.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. If you've had a chance over the past couple of weeks to pick up a reading guide, I would encourage you to open that up. There's the idea there is that through this summer and through this series that you'll read the entire book of Psalms. So if you did, grab that, go through that this week. If you didn't pick one up, it's pretty easy this week. For this week, every day, just read the psalm that goes with the date. So June 1, read Psalm 1. June 2, read Psalm 2, and you can get caught up by Sunday. And we're going to start looking at the Psalms and seeing what God has to say to us through that.
Yeah.
So we look forward to worshiping together. We got one service on Sunday morning at 9:30 here in the sanctuary. If you can join us here, that'd be great. If you are far away and you can't join us, or if you're still staying at home, we've got our live stream and you can watch us online as well. And of course, if there's anything at all that you need, please reach out to us here at the church, and we'd love to help out in any way that we can. We look forward to worshiping together on Sunday. Blessings.